it's actually a little bit chilly today. It's only 64 degrees. It's been like 90 this early in the past, so it's nice. Thank you. Alright, so I did that Uber order. It was really easy. It's a Safeway pickup, but it's only 3 bags of groceries, so super easy. Tips up front, so got the money right away on Uber. And then I was just heading back in my direction, and I got this Dunkin, so it's good to go. Keep the money coming in. Alright, we got this order picked up. And my acceptance rate last night, Doordash was not playing nice, so I'm at 50%. This one might have put me up to 51%, but I'm back to not caring. Like, I'm gonna work in the morning and I'm gonna decline the shit and I'm gonna take the good ones, and however that works out is how it's gonna work out. Acceptance rate, not even gonna be a thought in my mind. I will say though, doing the acceptance rate thing was probably like one of the best things I've done for my YouTube channel. I got like 200 subscribers within like a week, and yeah, I got my highest viewed video from doing that. So I don't know, the YouTube thing is funny because it's not dependent on what makes you money. Like, I could probably take trash orders all day and hit the 1,000 subscribers and then make like $2 a month on YouTube. Well, had an epic failure. 1 coffee flipped over, 3 coffees flipped over. But not very much spilled somehow. I don't understand, so I'm gonna wipe them off and I'm gonna deliver them. And we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Dunkin set me up. Their cup holders are trash. All right, so that was like a freaking Christmas miracle right there. I'm glad that didn't spill, because I've delivered Instacart and Doordash to those people a lot. But anyway, I got this Uber I'm going to pick up now. $6, 2 miles. Yeah, I got Uber 989. Thanks, man. You too. All right, so got another Doordash Dunkin order, and this one is pretty good. The thing that's weird about it is it's only 2 donuts. Who orders 2 donuts? All right, so easiest order ever. Funny thing though, everybody's spilling shit today, because the girl at Dunkin', she got the bag of donuts and then she brought it to the counter, and then as she was trying to put the stickers on the bag, she dropped it in the floor. So I'm gonna be extra careful today, because today seems like a dropping stuff kind of day. Yep, so that drop off went about exactly how I thought it would. You know, I'm just saying 2 donuts going 5 miles. No tip. Are you surprised? I'm not. I'm surprised at pitch. I got it for $9.75. All right, so this Instacart order wasn't too bad. Problem I had with it though, the steak they wanted, they didn't have the steak that they wanted. And I asked the guy in the meat department, he's like, no, I just ordered that. All right, and yeah. So then I asked them if they were in a replacement. So I just ended up refunding them, because I think you're less likely to get a bad rating for refunding opposed to, you know, just picking some random type of beef. So, but I did something stupid, because my neighborhood, they're redoing the asphalt, so I can't park in my neighborhood. So I parked out on the street, and I was like, oh, it's not that far from Food Line. So I just walked up to Food Line, and then I had to walk. The order was kind of heavy, but yeah, also then I cut back through my neighborhood to get to my car, and they're towing every car that's left in my neighborhood. They're pulling them out onto the street, and I'm sure they're gonna get left with a nice bill for that. All right, so I did this Instacart. It is high mileage, but it's been a slow morning. So I'm gonna take her, and the items are so low, it's so easy. I was shopping for 4 minutes for the Food Lion one, the first order. I forget, I changed how I do the screenshots on the video because Dashing Trader got deactivated and he was saying you shouldn't show the map. So I'm just doing that, you know. So yeah, so this one, shop at Food Lion, drive to Wegmans, shop at Wegmans. Then the Food Lion order drops off like right next to Wegmans, which I would rather just go drop it off first, but that's not the way the app goes, so I'm not doing that. And yeah, the Wegmans is pretty easy. I might have to get them to make some something by the sushi bar, but other than that, it should be easy. And then this one takes me out by the water. And I don't know if you know how water works, but it takes money to live by the water. So I might try to get some deliveries out that way. I'm kind of feeling like it. All right, that was an amazing Wegmans order. That joint took me 6 minutes to shop. Probably 2 minutes to check out. They had everything. It was all like prepared stuff and it was all ready. So nice, easy order. Let's go drop them off. All right, so I've been driving for what seems like an eternity to drop off this Wegmans. It's not that bad, but I still got 10 minutes to go. Yeah, probably won't do an order like this again. You're gonna have to pay me a little bit more to come this far, but this is out by the mall, so I can get it. It's 11:53. We can make something happen. Something will work. All right, so that drop off was nice and easy, and then right as I was pulling up, I turned on the Doordash, and I don't know, Uber sent me some ones that were not doable. But anyway, I turned on the Doordash, and I got this one. I've never heard of this place, but where it's dropping off is like downtown kind of area for around here. So we're gonna get another lunch order right after that. Hello. This is for Steven?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yep, have a good one. All right, so dropped that Doordash off. It was at like an office kind of situation. And when I got like half a mile away, I turned on Uber. I got this Uber. It takes me away from the downtownish area, but it puts me right in the, it picks up at the mall and drops off right across from the mall. So great order. And I forgot to pause DoorDash, so they sent me this one. Disrespectful. Shopping order for $3. All right, this is a big ass order. It's going to an advanced radiology building. But I'll be dropping it off in 2 minutes. Oh yeah, and I told y'all it was the day of spilling shit. She tried to give me that cup with them 3 cups, and one of them's large. And as soon as I moved the cup, as soon as I moved it, I didn't even pick it up. I just slid it on the counter, and the one cup fell halfway over, and the girl caught it, and she was like, hold on, let me get you another cup holder. It's the day of spilling shit. All right, so I didn't film nothing dropping off that Uber, but I just had a feeling, because it was too good of an order for them to send it to me as far away as it was. I knew it was no tip, and it was no tip. All right, so DoorDash sent me this $5 order for 3 miles, and yeah, I lost my priority. I'm at 49%. Good riddance. But yeah, that was a good little streak. I did those 3 orders right after dropping off that Instacart. Was it 3? No, those were 2. I can't count. Oh, here's another one, Food Kitchen. All right, yeah, so we're doing the True Food Kitchen. I never heard of this place, but I'm not far from it, so we're gonna give it a go. All right, it took damn near 9 minutes to get this freaking order. I swear, people be leaving comments like, I don't like the shop, I don't like the shop. Well, I hate sitting in a restaurant doing absolutely nothing for 10 minutes, man. Like, I like to be busy. I'd rather do something. I'd rather shop. But I'm in Annapolis, which is like the capital of Maryland, and I used to come out this way to deliver, and it's really good out here because the highway is in the middle, and then there's like restaurants here and restaurants here, and then you can end up way the fuck out the way. But as long as you stay, like, you can kind of keep bouncing back and forth, because I'm going back towards downtown now. If you go between downtown and the mall, like, you can keep getting orders. All right, so pretty much right after dropping off that last one, I got this one at Moe's. Parking's kind of a pain in the ass down here, but yeah, then you got shit like this where people just need to, you know, I mean, I get it. I need to do the same thing sometimes. What? Yeah, this area is great for lunch because there's a lot of businesses and stuff. My area is a lot more like rural, you know, so people are at home. And just like I was saying, this order is perfect because it's taking me right back towards the mall. You know, you just gotta get the shot, hit on the highway, back towards the mall, then I'll get someone from the mall going downtown. I used to do this last year when I had a full-time job. I worked right across from the mall, so when I'd get done work, I'd turn on Doordash and I'd do this for a little while, and then I'd end up finding an order going back towards my house, and even if it was only $1 per mile, I'd take it because it's going back towards my house.
Thank you.
Yep, have a good one. You too. All right, so immediately after dropping off that Doordash, or like a minute before I dropped it off, I got this Uber. And at first I was like, 2 orders, $11, I don't know. And then I looked at it and I was like, same drop off. Okay, that means it's going to the same house. But this scenario can suck out here because I have a good feeling this is gonna go to like the Naval Academy, and the kids have to come out and meet you at the gate, and they can take forever. So there's a good chance it'll be for 2 different people that I have to meet at the same address. And it's only showing me 1 person now, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not that bad. All right, so yeah, so Uber is kind of tricky, and I don't know, you have to like click, because it all scrolls up no matter what you do on iPhone, and it wasn't showing me whether it was 2 separate people I had to deliver to. And I just know that if it's at the same address and it's 2 separate people, that's the Naval Academy. I've waited there forever for people. There's nowhere to park. No, there is parking, but you got to go through the gate and stuff. It's more hassle than I'm looking for. So now I'm sitting by a couple more restaurants. The mall's a mile up the road. I'm gonna get something else. Uber just sent me this one, and I was just thinking about those girls that worked in that office with the Uber I did before, where it was $8 for 4 miles, where they didn't tip me a dime. They spent like probably $80 on food. Like, that was a lot of food. They couldn't even throw me a penny. All right, so I teleported back home because I was getting hungry and I had to eat some lunch. And I did 3 hours, so more like 2 hours out in Annapolis delivering food. So I made my money's worth. I didn't get nothing coming back. But anyway, I got this Instacart. It's clickbait. I can already feel it, because as long as these people want substitutions, it should be fine. But they got all this Canada Dry soda, and Canada Dry gets no respect in the grocery store. They don't have no space for nothing. Pepsi and Coke take it all. So there's like 4 cans and 4 bottles of Canada Dry in the whole store. All right, so they had all the Canada Dry that this person could desire. And this person, they wanted like 0 sugar or diet, whatever the hell it is, Canada Dry. But they got it in like every size, 2 of them in every size and variety that they make. And I just assume when it's like that, that's someone that orders regularly, and they know it's hard to get, you know, what they want. So they just pick all the sizes, so that way they'll get one of those, you know, they'll get it at least. But either that or maybe they're real picky. Maybe they like having different sizes of the same soda. I don't know. But yeah, that order took me 3 minutes to shop. It's so much better than going to a freaking restaurant and sitting there for 10 minutes and just looking at the wall. Like, I get it. Most people probably scroll on their phone, but I don't know. I think looking at a wall is probably better for you than scrolling on a phone. Alright, so that was a super easy Instacart drop off. And the last time I delivered to them people, they gave me a cash tip. And their little wagon had like a bag full of grocery bags. So I took them, because I don't know if they wanted me to take them or not. But anyway, I go to the grocery store all the time. I'll recycle them for them. Alright, seatbelt is dinging. I'm 20 seconds from Food Line. I'm not putting it on. Anyway, I just got this Instacart. I freaking got myself all ready to go out for a bike ride. I got all my stuff together, filled up my water bottle. Like, I got myself all ready for a bike ride. I was about to head out the door. Got this Instacart. I can ride my bike later. But it sucks because I hit it, you know, I had my crack finger ready. Bow, bow, bow. I got it, but it's 3 shopping pays. I mean, I was going to do it whether it was 3 or not, but it just sucks because all of them have too many items to be 3 of them. Like, the one only has 8, which will be fine. That can fit in a little hand basket, but man, the other 2, it's gonna be a struggle. All right, it's been 45 minutes. Got all that stuff shopped for, and I think I did it right. I think I put the stuff in the bin that goes to the apartment. I hope so. Oh my goodness. The bag fingers. Alright, that Instacart took me an hour and 15 minutes from leaving my house to dropping it off. So I made 58 bucks. I had to refund a few things, but I mean, when you do a big order like that, you ain't gonna get everything. But anyway, yes, I'm probably 15 minutes away from home. I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride. All right, change of plans. I didn't make it home. I got another good Instacart order. I couldn't say no. I like how it stays light for a long time in the summer, because I can just keep working. I can ride my bike, you know, as it gets dark. And that's like the nicest time of the day anyway. Besides there being like a million gnats on the bike trail, it gets a little, you know, I get some extra protein. All right, that Instacart went pretty smooth. Only one problem. They wanted 4 boxes of 100% Colombian Dunkin' Donut Keurigs. And they only had 1 box of that flavor. They're $10 a box. My tip, who knows what's gonna happen to it. I think it's gonna be a lot smaller than what they showed me though. All right, so I just dropped that Instacart off, and I don't know what you're supposed to do with these apps and stuff, because I was getting in my car and I saw the lady was picking up her groceries, and I was just like, have a nice evening. And then she was like, they didn't have more coffee? I ordered 4, how come I only got 1? And I was like, they were out of stock. That was all they had. And then she was like, oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe she didn't mean to sound rude. And like, if she wanted other coffee, like, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Every time they don't have the stuff, I guess I'm supposed to text and ask. Because I lost $5 because of that coffee being out. So, you know, I'm not happy about it either. All right, so I'm out on my bike ride. But that's going to do it for today. Did $234.10. Worked for 8 hours. And I did 131 miles. Take it easy.